Hello friends, today we have to discussing method of variation of parameter in module number 2 differential equation of higher order here. So variation of parameter means it is a method of finding the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation of second order. The particular integral of non-homogeneous equation is obtained by replacing arbitrary constant here. So here we will writing the second order ordinary differential equation as y double dash plus a1y dash plus a2y is equal to pi of x, and the complementary function of equation 1 is yc equal to c1 y1 plus c2 y2. So here c1 and c2 are constant. We have to replacing the c1 and c2 by capital A and B. So yc become y equal to a y1 plus b y2, and a and b are the functions of x here. On differentiation of equation number 2 and simplifying, we will get it the formula as. So after differentiating and simplification of equation number 2, we will get it the formula for a and b as a dash equal to minus y2 pi of x by w and b dash equal to y1 pi of x by w. So here w is equal to y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash, and w is called working sums of y1 and y2, and w is not equal to 0. Hence the required solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. So working rule, here given function is in the form of f of d into y is equal to pi of x here. So first one we will writing the complementary function of given problem, and it is in the form of c1 y1 plus c2 y2 which is equal to yc. Then we replacing c1 and c2 by capital A and B, which use the y term here, and a and b are the functions of x. Then we will calculating y1 dash and y2 dash, that is differentiation of y1 and y2 which use y1 dash and y2 dash. Then we using the formula a dash and b dash, where we substituting y1 y2 working sum value and pi of x here. Then we will simplifying and also integrating, which use the value of a and b. So finally we will substituting a and b value in this equation, y equal to a y1 plus b y2. So which use the complete solution of y is equal to yc plus yp. Now we will solving the examples on variation of parameters. So before solving the problem, you will remember it is integration. So integration of tan x is minus log cos x, integration of sin x is minus cos x, integration of 1 by x dx is log x, integration of x raised to n dx is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Integration of sec x dx is log of sec x plus tan x, cos x is sin x, integration of dx is x, and integration of x raised to minus nx dx is x raised to minus n plus 1 divided by minus n plus 1. So remember these integration which help us while solving the problems here. Now we are solving the problems one by one here. First example, solve y double dash minus 6y dash plus 9y is equal to e to the power 3x divided by x square using variation of parameters. Solution. So first one we are writing the symbolic form of given differential equation as d square minus 6d plus 9. So d square denotes y double dash, d denotes y dash. Now write the auxiliary equation. So replace capital D by m, which use the auxiliary equation. M square minus 6m plus 9 equal to 0. Now calculate or find out the roots of quadratic equation. that is m minus 3 whole square, which use m equal to 3 and 3. So roots are same and or equal roots. So its complementary function, we know that c1 plus c2x e to the power 3x, or yc equal to multiply this whole bracket by e to the power 3x. So c1 e to the power 3x plus c2x e to the power 3x. Now we are replacing c1 and c2 by capital A and B. So y is equal to a into e to the power 3x plus b into x e to the power 3x. So equation number 1, and this one is denoted as y. So it is in the form of a y1 plus b y2. So y1 is e to the power 3x, y2 is x e to the power 3x. So differentiate y1, differentiation of e to the power 3x is 3 e to the power 3x and y2 dash. So here we will apply the differentiation of u into p rule. So keep x as it is. Differentiation of e to the power 3x is 3 e to the power 3x plus differentiation of x is 1 e to the power 3x here. So now we are calculating Wilkinson w equal to y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. So multiply y1 into y2 dash. So e to the power 3x into 3x e to the power 3x. So e raised to 3x become e to the power 6x into 3x plus again e raised to 3x is e raised to 6x. Then sign is minus y2 y1 dash. Y2 y1 dash is x into e to the power 3x, 3 e to the power 3x, that is 3x e raised to 3x is e raised to 6x. So plus 3x e to the power 6x and minus 3x e to the power 6x cancelled out. So remaining term is w equal to e to the power 6x, and here w is not equal to 0. So now we are using the formula of a dash and b dash here. So a dash formula minus y2 pi of x by w. So use y2 as x e to the power 3x and pi of x. So our pi of x is e to the power 3x divided by x square. Then whole divided by e to the power 6x here. So now x square and x term cancelled. So in numerator e raised to 3x is e raised to 6x. So numerator and denominator term cancelled out, and minus x divided by x square. So x and x square cancelled out. Remaining term is minus 1 divided by x here. So now we will integrating on both sides. So a dash is a and minus integration of 1 by x here, and integration of 1 by x is minus log x plus some arbitrary constant k1. Then similarly b dash formula is y1 pi of x by w. Our y1 value is e to the power 3x, and again pi of x is e to the power 3x divided by 3 divided by x square, then whole divided by w, that is 6x. Again in numerator e raised to 3x is e raised to 6x. So numerator and denominator cancel out. The remaining term is 1 divided by x square. So on integrating both sides, integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x plus arbitrary constant k2. So we will obtain a and b value. We are using these a and b value in equation number 1. So equation 1 become a e to the power 3x. So a is minus log x k1 e to the power 3x, then minus b y2. So minus 1 by x, or minus into plus minus 1 by x k2 x e to the power 3x. So now collect k1 e to the power 3x plus k2 x e to the power 3x. So e to the power 3x is common, k1 plus k2 x here, and minus e to the power 3x log x minus x e raised to 3x divided by x here. So which is the required solution. Second example, solve y double dash plus y is equal to x sin x here. So symbolic form of this equation is d square plus 1. D square denotes y double dash and y is common. So d square plus 1 into y equal to sin x. Its auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0, and roots are m square equal to minus 1 or m is equal to plus or minus I. So roots are complex, and here real part is absent. So its complementary function is yc equal to c1 cos x plus c2 sin x here. So c1 c2 are constant, replace c1 and c2 by a and b. A cos x plus b sin x here, which is equal to y. So equation number 1. Now it is in the form of a y1 plus b y2. y1 is cos x, y2 is sin x. Depression of y1 is y1 dash, cos x is minus sin x. Depression of y2 is y2 dash x, and depression of sin x is cos x. So now we are calculating the working son by using the formula w equal to y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. So y1 y2 dash, cos x into cos x is cos square x minus y2 y1 dash. So y2 y1 dash, sin x into minus sin x is minus sin square x. So minus into minus plus here, so plus sin square x, and sin square plus cos square is 1. So w equal to 1, which denotes that w is not equal to 0. So now we are calculating a dash and b dash. So a dash is minus y2 pi of x by w. Our y2 value is sin x, so minus sin x, and pi of x is x sin x, and whole divided by 1, and x into sin x is sin square x here, and we know that the formula for sin square x, that is 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x, or sin square x equal to 1 by 2 1 minus cos x here. So in place of sin square x, now we will using 1 by 2 1 minus cos x into x here. Then multiply this whole bracket by minus x, so it become minus x into minus cos x is plus x cos x minus x into 1 by 2. Then we will integrating the function. So for first term we are applying integration by parts here, because it is in the form of u into v form. U is x, v is cos x. So u as it is, integration of cos x is sin x minus integration of v is again sin x, and differentiation of x is 1 minus integration of x become x square by 2. So 1 by 2 x sin x, again integration of sin x is minus cos x here. So minus into minus plus here, plus cos x minus x square by 2 plus some arbitrary constant k1. So which gives the a value. Now we will calculating b value. So b dash is y1 pi of x by w, and our y1 value is cos x. Cos x into pi of x is x sin x, then whole divided by 1. So x into sin x sin x. So if you multiply and divide by 2, so 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x whole divided by 2. So adjust the term, multiply by 2 and divide by 2, or 1 by 2 x sine 2x. So again it is in the form of u into v form. So applying integration by parts here. So x, integration of sine 2x, integration of sine 2x is cos 2x, and differentiation of 2x is 2, that is whole divided by 2, minus integration of, again write cos 2x by 2 as it is, then differentiation of x become 1 plus some arbitrary constant k2, and second time integration of cos 2x is sine 2x divided by 2, 2 into 2 4, and minus into minus plus here. So you get it the p value. Then use these a and b value in equation number 1. So after substituting a and b value, you get it the required solution. Third example, solve y double dash minus 3y dash plus 2y is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power minus x by the method of variation of parameter. Solution. So the symbolic form of differential equation is d square minus 3d plus 2 into y equal to 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power minus x, and auxiliary equation is m square minus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. So after factorizing we will get it m minus 2, m minus 1, or m is equal to 1 and 2. So both the roots are different. So its complementary function is c1 e to the power x plus c2 e to the power 2x. Then replace c1 c2, we will get it equation number 1, and then calculate w. So y1 is e raised to x, y2 is e raised to 2x, differentiation of y1 is y1 dash, and e raised to x is e raised to x, y2 is y2 dash, and differentiation of e raised to 2x is 2 e to the power 2x, and use these y1 y2 dash, that is e to the power x into 2 e to the power x is 2 times e to the power 3x, then sign is minus y2 y1 dash, e raised to 2x into e raised to x is e raised to 3x. So plus 2 e to the power 3x minus e raised to 3x gives e raised to 3x here. And also our phi of x is 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power minus x. So convert this e raised to minus x in terms of plus. So therefore we will taking the, or we will expressing e raised to minus x as 1 divided by e to the power plus x here. So LCM is e raised to x plus 1 whole divided by e raised to x, or e raised to x divided by e raised to x plus 1. So our phi of x is e raised to x divided by e raised to x plus 1. So use, then we will calculating a dash and b dash. So a dash minus y2 pi of x by w. Our y2 is e to the power 2x, and pi of x is e raised to x divided by e raised to x plus 1, and w value is e to the power 3x. So in numerator e raised to 2x into e raised to x is e raised to 3x. So e raised to 3x, e raised minus e raised to 3x divided by e to the power 3x into e raised to x plus 1. So cancel it, numerator and denominator term. Remaining terms are minus 1 divided by e to the power x plus 1. So then we will integrating a dash. So integration of minus 1 divided by e raised to x plus 1 dx plus some arbitrary constant k1. So put here e raised to x as t and differentiate e raised to x, that is e raised to x dx, and t become dt. Then divide on both sides by e raised to x, that become 1 by e to the power x into dt, and again e raised to x is t, so 1 by t dt. So in a, in place of dx we using 1 by t dt, and in denominator e raised to x is replaced by t. So a function become minus dt value is 1 by 2 dt, so same t is comes in denominator, and denominator term is t plus 1 or 1 plus t. So here direct integration is not possible, therefore we applying partial fraction method here. So 1 divided by t into 1 plus t, so a divided by t and b divided by t plus 1. So LCM is t and t plus 1. So we'll multiplying on both side by t into 1 plus t or t plus 1. So left hand side is 1, right hand side t and t cancelled out, a into t plus 1 plus here t plus 1 cancelled out, b into t bt. So in this equation, first one will substituting t value as 0. If you put t equal to 0, we will get a value as 1. So b value is also 0. A 0, a into 1 a. So a equal to 1. Then t plus 1 equal to 0, or t is equal to minus 1. So substitute t equal to minus 1 again in this equation. So t equal to minus 1 means a value 0, our b value is minus 1. So now we using a and b value in equation number 2 and also integrating. So 1 divided by t plus 1 dt, a value is 1, integration 1 by t dt, and b value is minus 1. So minus integration of 1 divided by t plus 1 dt. Then integration of 1 by t is log t, 1 by t plus 1 is log of t minus 1. Then multiply by minus sign, because already used the a minus of this function. So minus log t plus log of t plus 1, or log of t plus 1 divided by t. So after applying logarithmic property, log a minus log b, it is log of a divided by t plus k1, and again we substitute t value. So you know that t is equal to, so t is e to the power x. So e to the power x plus 1 divided by e to the power x plus k1. So that gives the a value. Then similarly calculating b result. So b dash is phi of x by w. Our y1 function is e to the power x. So e to the power x into pi of x is e raised to x divided by e raised to x plus 1 whole divided by e raised to 3x. So it is the p dash function. Then again here also e raised to x and e raised to x is e raised to 2x divided by e raised to 3x. So 2x and 3x cancelled out. So denominator is e raised to x and e to the power x plus 1 here. Then integrate by taking arbitrary constant as k. So here also we'll applying the substitution method. So substitute e raised to x equal to t and differentiate with so you get it dx value as 1 by t dt. So in b dash we'll replacing dx by 1 by t dt and substituting e raised to x as t. So b function become 1 by t dt, denominator is e raised t into t plus 1 plus k2, or 1 by t become 1 by t squared t plus 1 k2. So here also I'll applying partial fraction method. So for 1 divided by t square plus 1. So here t square means it is repeated root. So t square can be expressed as a by t, b by t square, and c divided by t plus 1. Then LCM of t square t plus 1 is t square into t plus 1. Therefore, we multiplying on both sides by t square t plus 1. So left hand side is 1 a by t and t square t plus 1 is t and t square cancelled out. So remaining term is t plus 1 plus b divided by t square. So t square cancelled out, b into t plus 1. Then c divided by t plus 1. So t plus 1 cancelled out, c into t square. So if you put t equal to 0, we will obtain p is equal to 1. Next one, t plus 1 equal to 0 or t is equal to minus 1. So if t equal to minus 1 means a value 0, b value 0, our c value become 1 here. So you get it b and c value. Next we required is a. So if you multiply by in whole bracket by t, it becomes t square plus t and bt plus t, c into t square. So highest power is t square, or in a highest power of t is t square. So it denotes that we are equating the coefficient of t square as 0. So coefficient of t square is here a and coefficient of t square is c. In b there is no any t square term, it becomes 0, and left hand side there is no any t square, it equal to 0. So a plus c equal to 0 or a equal to minus c, and you know that c value is 1 or a is equal to minus 1. Then use these a, b, c value in equation number 3 and also integrate. So a is minus 1 by t, b is 1 by t square, c is 1 by t plus 1. Then integrate by taking arbitrary constant as k2. So left hand side is b. So minus 1 by t, its integration is log t. 1 by t square is minus 1 by t. 1 by t plus 1 is log of t plus 1 k2. Then applying logarithmic property for first and last term. So log a minus log b is log a by b. That is t plus 1 divided by t, and keep it minus 1 by t as it is. And again resubstitute t equal to e raised to x. Already taken t is e to the power x here. So e raised to x plus 1 e raised to x minus 1 by e raised to x plus k2. Then substitute a and b value in equation number 1. So in this equation, a e to the power x, b e to the power 2x, and collect the terms here. So k1 e to the power x plus k2 e to the power 2x, then e to the power x and log of e to the power x plus 1 divided by e to the power x, and here also log of e raised to x plus 1 divided by e raised to x. So log of this function is common. So remaining terms are e raised to x and e to the power 2x, and minus e raised to 2x divided by e raised to x here. So that is the required solution. Then fourth one, d square y by dx square minus y 2 divided by 1 plus e to the power x by the method of variation of parameter. So here also write the symbolic form of differential equation. M square minus 1 equal to 0 or m square equal to plus 1 or m is equal to plus or minus 1. So two roots are different. So c1 e raised to x, c2 e to the power minus x. So now replace c1 c2, will obtain a equation number 1. Then y1 is e raised to x, y2 is e raised to minus x. So differentiate y1 y2 and then calculate w function. So w is e raised to x minus e raised to minus x. So e raised to plus x, e raised to minus x is e raised to 0, sign is minus. So once again e raised to plus x, e raised to minus x is e to the power 0, and we know that e raised to 0 is 1 and 1. So that use the w value as minus 2. Then use a dash and b dash formula and substitute y2 term. So y2 is e to the power minus x, and our pi of x is 2 divided by 1 plus e to the power x here. Then whole divided by minus 2. So minus 2 e to the power x whole divided by minus 2 1 plus e to the power x. So 2 get cancelled out, minus into minus plus here. Then integrate. So before integrating, shift this numerator term in denominator, so its power become e to the power x 1 plus e raised to x here. So already we will integrate this one in above example. So we'll apply this same rule here. So take e raised to x as t and differentiate dx gives 1 by t dt. So e raised to x is, so t square 1 plus t. Already solved this example in above one. So which use the log of e raised to x plus 1 e raised to x minus 1 divided by e raised to x plus k1. And similarly b dash y1 pi of x by w. y1 is e raised to x, pi of x is 2 divided by 1 plus e raised to x divided by minus 2. So 2 get cancelled out, minus e to the power x by 1 plus e to the power x. Then integrate. So integration of this one is log of e to the power x plus 1, because if you differentiate this function log of e raised to x plus 1, which gives minus 1 divided by e to the power x plus 1, and differentiation of e raised to x is e raised to x, again you get it the same term here. Then substitute a and b value in equation number 1, so we get it the required solution. So these are the example, you have to try it yourself.
Bye.